Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at game number 12 in our 20 from the Intellivision series, and this is a golf game. It's incredibly cool, very deep. You get to play one of 5 different courses. You get to design your own course, you can replay a course, you can practice, and you can review the controls in what's called the Pro Shop, and this is Chip Shot Super Pro Golf by the INTV Corp and Realtime Associates in 1987. Such a cool golf game. I had not heard of it back in the day. It's not super complicated controls wise. You can select one or two buttons for a one or two player alternating play, and you swing at the ball with either of the side buttons, or any of the side buttons, I believe. And you have kind of a controlled swing motion like in NES Golf, if you ever played that one. And you use the disc controller to move the flight direction of the ball before you swing, and you press it up or down to select from a different club. You can also check the scoreboard, and let's get started here. Well, here are the main menu options. You can choose from the 5 different courses: the INTV Tourney, the Classic Course, the Invitational Open, the Celebrity Pro-Am, and the Trail of Tears. You can play the same course that you just completed. You can design your own, which isn't quite as cool as it sounds. You just choose from different existing courses and put them all together in your own series of 18 holes. You can go on the driving range and practice your driving skills. You can go on the putting green and practice your putting skills. And the Pro Shop is simply to review the controls. Typical crowd cheer noise from a bunch of Intellivision sports games. But yeah, from the main menu, you get to select one of 5 courses. You get to design a course, and like I said, it's really not all that great. You basically get to choose from existing holes, and you can place them in a certain order for your 18 holes. And you can replay a course if you like. If you've played a course already and you want to play it again, you can do that. You can practice on the driving range or the putting green, and you can play with another player. You can review the controls in the Pro Shop, and it basically just tells you how to control your golfer. And yeah, when you go up to swing, you will see your T, and you will see an X, which is the ball flight direction, and you can adjust it. And you can choose from a different club. You can have your driver, 3-wood, 1 to 9 iron, pitching wedge, sand wedge, and putter. And you press up or down to select the club, and you press left or right to move the ball flight direction. There's not a ton of bells and whistles. There's some nice sound effects, and there's the crowd noise here and there. I've never gotten a hole-in-one on this. I did better as I played. And if you play NES Golf, you can choose to play all 18 holes, or you can just play the front or back 9 holes. And you can preview the course, just take a basic look at the layout of the course. And you can choose 1 or 2 players. I'm just going to choose 1, of course. And we'll go ahead and get started here. Now, if you play the NES Golf, and you see the meter looks similar, but it really is quite a bit different. If you play thinking it's the same, you're gonna screw up. Now, what you need to do is you need to hold down the button from where the little marker is, and your golfer will start to swing. Ooh, nice birdie. But yeah, here you hold down the button, the side action button, and the golfer will start to swing. You need to let go just before it reaches the edge. If you wait until it reaches the edge and then let go at a certain point, then the ball will not travel very far. So you want to let go just before it gets to the edge, and then press again, and another birdie, and press again just as it gets to that little marker right under where the golfer's club is in the picture. And if you let it, or if you press the button again before it gets to that marker, then you will hook to the left a little bit. If you press the button after that little marker, then it will slice to the right. And when you get to the green, you will notice those arrows to indicate the lie of the or the angle of the green. You can go in the rough. You won't get like an out of bounds warning or anything. But if you manage to get up against a tree, you need to not think that you can hit the ball through the tree. You absolutely cannot. You'll hear a little sound effect telling you that the ball hit the tree. You'll want to definitely go around the trees if you get close to them. But yeah, if you are playing the NES Golf and then you play this, it's very different. It looks similar in terms of swing meter, but it plays a lot different. You'll want to hold down the button, like I said, and as eagle, holy crap, as he swings back, you want to let go before that moving meter reaches the far left. If you don't, then the ball is not going to go very far. I had not played this back in the day. I had not heard of it. This is a later game in the Intellivision life. But there's part. A lot of the later games created by INTV Corp, especially the sports games, were pretty darn impressive for the Intellivision. And this one's very cool. But yeah, don't forget, you have to... That was pretty good. Don't forget, you have to let go before that moving meter touches the left edge. Ooh, eagle. Again. Because if you do not, then your ball is not going to travel very far. And again, for the most part, the computer will have picked out a good club for you. I mean, if you're not close to the hole or anything, the driver will hit it the furthest, and then the 3-wood will hit it next furthest, and then 1 to 9 iron after that, and then pitching wedge, sand wedge, and putter. This takes a good deal getting used to. There's the par. Yeah, I totally screwed up when I first started playing this game. Not in this video, but period. first time I played it, because I thought it was like gonna be like the NES controls, or the swing meter would be the same as the NES Golf, and it is not. Looks the same, but it doesn't play the same. Ooh, and he falls over. He's like, wow, that was awesome. I like this game. This is a great game of golf for the Intellivision. Beats the absolute pants off of Atari 2600 Golf. That one was not particularly great, but I remember we got it anyway for the family, and my dad played it a little bit. Graphics were so horrible. This is a million times better. This is a great game for the Intellivision. But if you are an Intellivision kind of noob and you want to know some of the really good games, definitely check out the INTV Corp games for the system. They're overall pretty darn impressive. There's another birdie. Now, in that little square where the golfer is, you will see the hole number at the top left, then the distance from the tee, and then the par number. At the bottom, you'll see how far you currently are from the hole, and then which club you're using. And of course, there's a little white marker underneath where his club is in that picture, and it'll move to the left when you hold down the action button, and you'll want to let go before it reaches the far left, otherwise your ball will not travel far. And after you let go, you want to press it again right around where that marker is under his club. Oh well. If you tap it just before where that marker is, then the ball will hook to the left. And if you tap it just after that, there's that stupid tree. Oh, sorry, I think I might have used a save state right there. Generally, I did pretty good in this, but I think once I might have had to use a save state. But yeah, if you press the button after the ball, or after that moving marker passes where the ball is in that picture, then the ball will slice to the right. And again, pay attention to those marks. That indicates with the tilt of the green. Bogey there. Yeah, this is a fantastic game of golf for the Intellivision. I would never have dreamed, playing the Intellivision way back in the day, early 80s, that my neighbor had down the street. I would have never guessed that the Intellivision would be capable of graphics, gameplay like this. Very impressive. Shoot, I like this better than NES Golf, I think. Who cares if Mario wasn't in it? Maybe it wasn't supposed to be Mario in NES Golf. Didn't look short enough. Although he had the same clothes as Mario, and the second player was dressed like Luigi. There's par. But yeah, you can choose to play all 18 holes, or you could just play the back 9 or the front 9. Definitely, if you're a golf fan and you like old second generation systems, this is a must. Definitely got to check this out. Whoops. it's really tough to get used to the tilting green. And yeah, if you run afoul of the trees, definitely got to find a way to get around them, because trying to hit the ball through them, good luck. I hope you're all managing to stay safe during the coronavirus pandemic. Try to keep yourself well stocked with everything you need. Everybody's starting to run out of toilet paper. I'm running pretty low. I guess we have a store or two where there might be a little bit of toilet paper we could get a hold of. But keep your hands clean. Any place that has sanitizer, stores or wherever, definitely make use of it. Shoot, maybe if you can find one somewhere, get a little miniature bottle of sanitizer and put it in your pocket. Carry it around with you. Cover your mouth if you're on like a bus or something when you have to take a deep breath or yawn or something. I have to take public transportation to work, so I definitely have to make use of these precautions. The yellow number there shows how many swings you've taken, and I'm not sure what the number to the right of it is. I don't believe that's your score. But you can check your scoreboard, I guess, with the 0 key on the keypad. Yeah, the controls are the side buttons are swing, and number 1 or 2 let you choose 1-player or 2-player golf. And you can exit a choice with the clear button, check your scoreboard with the 0 button, and enter to make a selection. And there, I finished with, I think, is it 8 under par? Or maybe it's 7 under par. Yeah. At any rate, I did pretty good there. Takes a lot of getting used to. But that's Chip Shot Super Pro Golf. And we're going to look at some other things real quick. There's the golf main menu again. We're going to look at, I think we're going to take a quick look at designing your own golf courses. And like I said, it's really not that cool. You get to choose from pre-made courses or holes, and you get to choose from the one where you want this particular hole to appear on your 18 holes. And where it says scan, you can choose up to 99. And I guess that's 99 different courses. And you can place them on which particular hole on your course. And here's one of them. And you can elect to save. And you just keep saving until you got 18 different ones. It's really not that cool. When I saw that you could create your own, I was thinking, oh, well, that's cool. There, I guess I didn't save. Hole 1 not saved. But it's not as cool as it sounds. I liked some of the edit games for the NES, like Wrecking Crew or Excite Bike. There's a number of other ones, but this isn't quite like that. But at any rate, let's look at the driving range. And you just practice your driving skills. Not in a car. Just practice driving from the tee. And that was actually pretty darn close to the hole. I don't know if the game allows you to sink from there. It might. But here I'm playing a 2-player alternating play. And whoever's from here, it's just alternating drive shots, and you get one apiece. And we'll look at the putting green. Now here, whoever is furthest gets to play again. And you get a different green for each time you play, and there's a different tilt on the green. And here I'm playing 2-player alternate. Well, that was Chip Shot Super Pro Golf, created by INTV Corp in 1987 and Realtime Associates. Well, this is Crazy Clown Ray saying thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon for game number 11 in my 20 from the Intellivision series. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.